What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to go over the top 5 modifications I've done to this truck so far. So a little backstory on this truck. This is a 2016 5.0 F150 XLT 4x4 and magnetic. I picked this truck up almost a year ago, actually. It was last September. So I've had it for about a year. I absolutely love it. Granted, there was a couple things I wanted to change at first, so let's go ahead and talk about what the changes we've done so far.
Number 5.
Alright, so starting with number 5. My old Titan had this specific truck didn't. Some of the higher end trucks do, but a dampened tailgate. Keep in mind, these F-150s are, the whole body's aluminum, but these tailgates are still pretty heavy. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally slammed this tailgate until I bought this awesome little gadget that DeeZee sells. So DeeZee sells a tailgate dampening kit. It's about 35 bucks. Well worth it. Ford also has one for the factory trucks that you can buy. It's a little bit more expensive. It's like 65 or 70 bucks. That gets like mounted inside underneath the taillight here that hooks to the actual hinge of the truck. So I highly recommend either picking up the Ford OEM one or the DeeZee one. The DeeZee one's fairly easy to and simple to do because it's only two bolts. And the Ford one, you have to take the taillight out and switch a bunch of other stuff. But highly recommended.
Number 4.
Alright, so number 4 on the list is getting rid of the factory halogen lights if your truck came stock with them. So the factory halogen lights on this truck absolutely suck. No matter what you do, they just suck. So we ended up picking up these awesome Alpharex headlights with LED headlight bulbs, and then we actually Diode Dynamics reached out to us and sent us a set of their new SS3 Pro fog lights. So this combination is absolutely awesome. We have videos on both of these items, installation videos and review videos, but definitely getting some type of better headlights and fog lights on your truck is key.
Number 3.
Alright, so number 3 is a good quality set of floor mats. These specific ones are from 3D Maxpider. I had the same exact brand in my Titan for a number of years. I absolutely love them. It's completely molded to the whole inside of the truck. So I have the back and the fronts. And for what I think, they're a good value. Husky liners and WeatherTech liners are also good. I just like these because they look amazing when they're clean. I've had these in the truck since, about the first week or so. And they've held up really well because I put everything back here from the vise that's on Anthony's workbench now to just nasty stuff that is leaked everywhere. And the cool thing is that it's molded to the actual sides of the truck, so if you spill something, it spills out of the truck rather than into the truck.
Number 2.
So number 2, my truck specifically came with the hideous jump seat that was in the center here. It looked like this. We did an entire video on how to take that out, what parts that you need to put the center console in, including all of the trim pieces and what bolt sizes you need, everything that you need to know. We'll go ahead and link that video down below, but this is awesome. It is embarrassing how little of space the center console with in the jump seat was. Like, you could fit probably 2 regular full-size books in that, and that's it. This thing is massive. I absolutely love it. I like having the storage bins here. I like having the cup holders. It's just a clean look, and I like having something nice to put my elbow on when I'm driving. The storage is insane. If you haven't switched out your truck to having a center console, I highly recommend you do it. Granted, I know the STX owners and the Lariats and up all have this, but us XLT and XL owners, this is a must.
Honorable mentions.
So before we get to number 1, we have a couple of honorable mentions that I want to talk about. The first one being these Katzkin leather seats. My truck came with just the gray XLT cloth seats. They were okay. They were comfy. We ended up picking up this set for a little over 500 bucks. Giant pain in the butt to put in yourself. but if you have the time to do it, it's definitely worth it. These things are awesome. It's nice and soft, and for sure a mod that you should look into. Alright, and the one mod that everybody hates and loves, the Ford Raptor style grille. I hate chrome. It's something that I did not want in a truck. Obviously we still have the chrome bumpers and the chrome door handles to go, but there is way too much chrome in this truck for me. We actually picked this grille up specifically just to do a video on. We found it on Amazon for 60 bucks. It's been on the truck for what, 9 months now, something like that, and I kind of like it, to be honest with you. Obviously it has the Raptor, or the wide truck running lights, the 3 running lights. It has a removable F and the R, so you can switch it out and have it say dot or whatever you want for marketing reasons, how they sell it. But honestly, this little thing impressed me. Like, it's a cheap little grill. It was 60 bucks. And I've kind of grown to love it, and I guess it's staying on the truck.
Number 1.
And the number 1 mod that I've done to this truck that I like the most is putting tow mirrors on it. Chances are, if you're an F-150 owner, you're probably going to tow something in your lifetime, or in the lifetime of the truck. My parents have a 20-foot camper that I tow quite frequently. We'll take it out, things like that. The factory mirrors, you can't see anything around that. My Titan had tow mirrors from the factory. Even just driving it normally, these things are leaps and bounds over the factory ones because of the bottom section. It's such a wide angle, you can see cars beneath you, beside you, a couple lanes over, and you can actually move it independent from the top, so you can full range of motion. There's no blind spots. Another thing I like about these, they extend out, obviously, if you're towing an enclosed trailer, and if you catch them on, if you park your truck inside and you catch them on your garage door, they bend forward so they don't break. And then they just pop back into place. Has turn signals, so you know when you're turning or you're locked your truck. They obviously have LEDs, and these are marker lights as well. So they are a little wide, but I absolutely love these things. I'll link these down below, as well as everything else that we've used in this video so far. So that wraps up the top 5 favorite mods I've done to this truck so far. Most everything that we've done, we've actually done videos on, so those will be linked down below, as well as all of the product links on where we purchased all of the modifications so far. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit the bell so you get notified when we post videos, because we're still modding this truck, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.